Hello everyone, welcome back to another unboxing and review. Today I have for you all probably the worst Superman figure I ever bought. That I do a review, at least so you guys can see how it looks and why I say it's the worst one. I bought it a couple months back. I did a review of it before, but I just didn't want to upload it because of how bad it was. So now that I'm actually getting another version like this, but better. I want to do this, and then in that video, potentially compare them, or make another video comparing both of them, how good each one is, and everything like that. But overall, this is really bad where I bought it. So in total, it was $50, $30 for it, and $20 shipping from all the way from China on Amazon. For a few things about this was pictures were all random, like it showed pictures from the DC multiverse Superman figure, and also showed pictures of the actual figure. So let me just show you guys the back here. This is what it's supposed to look like. Now you can't really see it too well because this is on. I didn't want to do that. Open it here right now. And it's gonna open it. Anyways, so here it is, the figure that I got. It's Medicom Toy Corporation. I don't know what exactly company this is from. Looks like Diamond Comics is what it's saying too. Yeah, Medicom Toy Corporation, I guess you could say. That's what's showing a couple of places here. But anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna show pictures of how the back of this is showing. That was just pictures of that and stuff like that on the side of this. On the side right there, the other side right there, just showing pictures, like some of the pictures like that, but with like a white background and stuff like that. And with that, yeah, I was like, oh, this looks really good. I'm gonna buy it because I'm doing a big stop motion movie. Potentially, I don't know if I'm gonna keep on doing it. I don't know if I'm still gonna do it, but I still want to get a good Superman because I love Superman. It was Batman, Superman, Flash. Top three favorite DC characters. Okay. So that's why I wanted to get this, because I'm on the Superman figure. I want a good Superman figure. Alright. And look at the back, look at the sides, and you're like, oh, that looks like a good figure. But then I flip it over to here, and from looking at this, it looks pretty good, right? Looks pretty decent. Okay. Until I open it. So the cool thing that came with this is a stand, which is really good. I can actually go get it right now real quick, so I can show you guys the stand that it came with, which is pretty good. So you can use it with other figures too, that are similar size or potentially a little bit bigger, but I don't weigh it out too much. But it came with this stand that you can use with the figure and hold them up, and they look like he's flying through the sky or whatever. And that basically goes around the waist, which is kind of weird because of the cape and everything with him. So yeah. So there's that stand. I'm gonna keep it back here. I'll need it later. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I'm gonna make this full review, unboxing everything. Alright. Yeah, let me show you this. Let me see. So, Henry Cavill, Superman. Like that. Like what's on the back, all the faces right there, the faces it comes with. Look like that. Okay. Alright. Actually, I'll just put it back here. Alright. Now, let me show you why this is probably the worst. One of the worst, but not the worst. Yeah, probably the worst I've ever bought. The worst I've ever gotten. It's seen it before, man. But anyways, alright. So here he is. I mean, from looks of it, you know, he looks good and everything. You're like, oh, why does he look so bad? Why do you think he looks horrible? Well, let me tell you. Okay. Wiggly. See how wiggly he is? Next thing. Move his leg out too much. Oh no, his leg fell off. Well, I'm gonna do a sideways kick for him. You know? Sideways kick. I got him, I got him. Oh no! My leg fell off even though I was trying to do a kick. Not good. Oh, let me pop off this head real quick so I can change out the heads. Oh no! His whole fucking head fell off and his whole neck. Fun. And then you gotta force it in there, and you can't force of nature to get back in there. Next thing, head skulls. Shoot guys with these two heads. Right? Boom. Does that look like Henry Cavill to you? I don't think so. It looks like his face. It looks like it, but it's melted his face. Again here. Bad painting, melted face. Let's see if I can get this off without popping his neck off. There we go. Original face. Looks like it, but it's melted. And look at that. Look at that little black dot right there. You see how bad that is? Alright. That's the other thing bad with this. And the cape is not even on his neck too good. So like you can see right there, I just pull on this so you can open. You can see all that open area. It's supposed to be shoved into his neck or whatever, so you can see it. Same thing with the arms. I'm gonna do a side punch, or you know, do it too much and then it goes. Hey. Well, it's not doing it now, but turn it too much and then it just goes and falls off. And that's the other thing. Then you have to stand by himself. You have to literally use the stand that he's given to do that with. The cool thing about this is all the freaking hands you get, you know? You got all these hands for him. And it's cool, you know? All these amazing hands that you get for him. You know? But you get the figure. You just land right there, but yeah, you get two like fists, or not two fists, but like weapon holding hands, like two open hands, and then two other more open hands that are just like still open hands, you know, fully open hands, or whatever you say. And then the two horrible face sculpts, which look absolutely horrible. So, yeah. So there's the whole figure. That's why it's bad. Okay, my Xbox sounds like a damn airplane. Okay, let me turn this back on real quick. There we go. I know this is annoying the hell out of me. Okay, anyways, but yeah. So you got all the hands, you got all the heads, and just like wobbling in the body. You could probably, if you burn it to enough, you can freaking break it apart. The best thing about this, so I think the best thing about this is the hands, all the different hands, and the suit. That's it. That's all that's really good. And the cape is nice. Okay, that's nice too. But it being like where I can literally, if I wanted to, if I pull hard enough, that could come off right now. Look how much, just from me messing with it a little bit. It's like that. But the suit looks nice. I'm not gonna lie about that. The suit does look nice. Okay, the suit is nice. Like, the suit is perfect, the design is perfect, everything like that, but just some parts of it are just not good, which is face sculpt. Face sculpting is not good because okay, you know, try to get that one right there. Boom. Like look at that. Look how like different that is from both of them. It's supposed to look like that, but it looks like that. And same thing here. Like boom. It's supposed to look like that, and it looks like that. No, this is what happens when you buy something for cheap, and then you're like, okay, that looks like crap. Because you buy it for cheap, and on the actual website for this figure, it's sold out, but it's like $300 for normal price. Alright. So, yeah. But anyways, let's go over articulation and all that. Just to show you everything. I think it's got double joint there at the elbow, you know, he's got full 360 on the arm. I think the arms have way more span than legs do, because see, now you can do a sideways punch with that. And then twist it back around, boom. And it's got some inner arms like right there, movement, and then you have the joint there, and then the hands. And go all 360. In that, like that. I don't know if this is made by Bandai or not. I don't know. It doesn't say on there. But yeah, same with the other arm. And then you got some things there. You turn it like that, bend it, boom. Then you just do that with a Exorcist Superman. The inner part of the chest right here, and the inner part right here are all very movable. And that's really cool. Pretty good with it for articulation. And legs, you know, you can't do no side kicks or nothing like that. You can do a front kick, you can do a back kick. You can't do too much of a back kick, but you can almost make him kick his own ass. Which I'm gonna kick him around the damn room. This is not Superman. I born exactly like you. But yeah, see, it doesn't have a full like joint on there, or like a full piece right there. Like it's just like cut off right there. So it kind of sucks. If it had a full thing, you'd probably gotta move more. But I'm like, but yeah. And the knees, I think that's double jointed. I'm not entirely sure. Looks like it. And then the feet, turn them around. Boom, toes. Toes are really flimsy too. And then yeah. Then you flop them on the ground and you go, hey Superman, hey Superman, woo! Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, this figure does not look very good. You know, I mean, the suit and everything looks great, but the face, it's just, to me, it's just the face sculpt and like, you know, pieces coming off it, not as good. Everything. To me, so this figure, to me, it feels like this is a badly made one. They had the actual company. They're like, oh, we can't sell that. We'll sell it. They sold it to some other black market company that sells toys or whatever. Some toy store that sells toys, and they're like, oh, he can sell it to this guy, and he'll sell it for a good price, and we don't have to worry about these fake ones not selling it for any money. And then those other companies buy them for like $25, and then they go and sell them for like 50, and then they go, oh, okay. And then basically people buy them and they go, oh, that's really cool, I like it. And then you get it and you're like, that's not what the images showed. And then the box look at it and it's like, okay. Similar, but I think this is just one of the bad manufactured ones that they sold. And then I was the one who got one. And then I've seen many. I'm not the only one who's had complaints. Look at this too. Look at that knee right there. Look at that open area. Like, what? Like his leg ain't even straight no more, dude. You see that? Look at this leg. Look at this leg. Like what? This one. You straighten this one out. Boom. Look at this one. Look at this one. Like, the knee is dislocated right now. Like, what in the heck, man? Okay, I fixed it a little bit, but there's another thing wrong with it. I can go on and on about how bad, how many parts of this are bad, and then some things are good. You know, the stand, the extra hands, you know, the suit, the cape, that's all cool. And the box is really good too. But just face sculpts, pieces coming off easily, being very flimsy. Neck piece can just freaking pop out when you're trying to pop out one of the heads. And then the cape almost ripping off right now. And then, the knee is still messed up, but it looks really weird. And then, yeah, that's everything. I think I'm going to do some pictures. I'm going to do like a close-up for you guys so you guys can actually see everything that it looks like. And see why I really hate this figure. And that's why I bought another Superman figure from a different company. And that one's going to be a lot better. And I might be getting it soon. So, 16 minutes already. Alright, well, let's get to this before this video becomes like a freaking 40-minute video. I need it to just be 30 at least. So, let's go.
You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun count. In time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
Alright everyone, so there is my Henry Cavill, Superman, Calm, action figure, unboxing review. You know, there are things about this figure that are good, but then there's also a lot of things that are bad. And two more things that I just figured out is one, the cape is supposed to be like a soft cloth, not this kind of fabric, I think, because if you look at the pictures on here, look at that picture right there. Like, to me, it looks like a cloth one, like more like a blanket, you know. Like, I don't know, like this hat. Okay, pull that out of there because it's too freaking. Oh, there we go. Like this type of fabric, you know, like a soft, pillowy blanket, not pillowy, but blankety, fabric, you know. And another thing is the hands are really hard to get in because if you see these tiny little holes, and then you take those tiny little holes and then you have to put them on little tiny little stick pegs, which if you push hard enough you can probably take those pegs off and then you get a broken figure. So, which I almost did. I was trying to put it on and it kept on moving around. When you're trying to put it on, you start getting a little bit on there into the hole or whatever of the hand. And then right as I start to push more, and then the freaking thing moves inside. So, yeah, there's a lot of things bad with this figure, which is why I said it's the worst. I feel like part of me is like this is an off-brand one that someone made and put it inside the packaging, or it was a bad manufactured one. and then some other black market company got it and sold it on Amazon and tricked people into their money. So, spending their money on crap. So, be careful when you're on Amazon. Make sure it's the actual company name, like SH Figure Arts or 30 Mafex, McFarlane, Marvel Legends, Hasbro, Star Wars Black Series, um, NECA, and then Medicon, which is the one I got this from, but it's not that company, not the company that I got actually from. It was some random third-party company that I didn't know. I bought it from because I said, this is pretty cool, and I was making money. I didn't care. I bought whatever I wanted, whatever I saw was cool. I bought, and I said, hey, this looks like a pretty good Superman, I'm gonna buy it. And I got it, and yeah, so I'm not doing that ever again. So, uh, if you're gonna buy a third party one, make sure you buy a good third party one that you know is really good. That's why if you go buy a third party figure or whatever, that's like an off brand one, but it's a good off brand because you know, because you've seen videos or other people that you know have bought it, and they're like, hey, this is a good off brand for the ones that are for, so you don't have to pay like $300. You know, go on eBay. eBay will help you get, because you go on Amazon, it's gonna show images of the real one, the not off brand one. Like, let's say it's Transformers. It'll say Transformers Studio Series, Optimus Prime, or Blue Hero, or whatever, you know? And then someone will be buying that, and they'll get the off brand one, and it won't look as good. But that's an example. So, like, if this said, uh, blue and red superhero figure with accessories, interchangeable heads, that would have been it. But it said Superman, Justice League, everything correct, and that's what made me buy it. So, be careful when you're buying online. Best thing to do is either pay for the whole price on the actual, find the actual someone who's actually selling the real figure from the real company that has it on eBay or something like that, and then buy it from them for a normal price, which will probably be a little bit expensive, but yeah, or just go find a different company that sells a cheaper one, which is what I did with Superman. Is I bought a new one which was cheaper, and I was trying to get a refund on this one, but they didn't care. They said nope. I said fine then. Treat me out my money and you don't want to refund me? Fine. That's it is. They even, like, actual Amazon support emailed me saying, hey, what was the problem with this? Oh, it didn't look like it was supposed to in the pictures. The face is horrible. And a few things, like it falls apart easily, and it's very flimsy, stuff like that. But the only reason I kept it is because, I mean, it looks decent, except for the face folks, and then you get to stand with it, so I keep it for the box, too. The box is cool to have on a bookshelf, you know? So, that's what I have. A bookshelf with just boxes on the bottom shelf that have just like a side thing with characters on it. But I'm not gonna continue this on. This is probably the worst Superman ever. Again, I say be careful when you buy it online, what you're going through. Either buy it in the store or wait, or save your money and buy the actual real one. It'll cost you a little while, but yeah. Without further ado, that's it. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below if you agree this is probably the worst Superman you've ever seen. Um, if I should get a refund, I think I should have gotten a refund. I know it said on there, get a refund by January, and then I went and tried to get a refund, and they said nope. I was like, really? Like, it was stupid as crap. But it's probably because it shipped all the way from China, and they're like, oh, we're not going to take it back when we are sent it all the way there. I'm like, and that's why I don't buy stuff from China anymore, unless it's official China, like official figure coming from China. Then I'll be okay with that. Like, what was it, AliExpress? Yeah, that I can trust a little bit more because it's like the Chinese Amazon kind of, you know. But anyways, that's it, and I will catch you guys in a few days. Hopefully, I might get my figure today for my new Superman, and or if I don't, you'll see it some other time. But Ordered it about a month ago. My cousin got it for me for Christmas because he had run out to my family Christmas presents, and he said, "Okay, well I don't have enough money right now to get you a Christmas present." So he said either get you something on the game, get you a figure. I'm like, I want a figure, and I chose Superman because I know it was going to cost me a little bit. So I said, boom, he's got a little bit of money. I'm like, if he has to wait a little bit to buy it for me, there we go. And then now I just gotta wait a while for it to get here. And this week, in the next 5 days, it should get here. It could be here today. I don't know. But I said between 21st of February to between 27th. So we'll see. But if I do get that, then the review is going to be later. Alright, this video is going to be really long. But anyways, that's it. And I'll talk to you guys later.